Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 and Game of Thrones. Today I predict some more wars in the north. However, before we do that, I want to just test something. I went ahead and pinned Lord Aaron here. He's one of the guys who has the problematic marriage favor but won't disappear. Now I wonder if I marry, maybe that would get rid of this? So if I just sacrifice a few Targaryens who shouldn't take the Seven Kingdoms, or at least in succession, then we might be able to get rid of this yet. So if we go ahead and arrange a marriage here, I think, yeah, so if we go for my court, do I have any Targaryens in my court? I'm not sure if I do. There we go, Dynasty Targaryen. Aera Targaryen, my granddaughter. So if we marry her off, oh, you don't have anyone valid. What about your siblings here? Your granddaughter? My granddaughter? No, granddaughter of Lord Bernard. Can I not marry them off? So, let me get this straight. You want marriage, but you don't want marriage. Wait, this is me. I had the Targaryen filter on. Oh dear, absolute shambles. Yeah, but they still don't have anyone anyway. What if I do it this way? Oh, you're a female. Of course you are. Ah, that's a little bit annoying. Okay, then in this situation, can I invite some other Targaryen children, maybe? I mean, you're betrothed. This isn't going to happen, though, is it? Because of the... We have way too many problems here with prestige. We just can't do this. So I think we're going to have to call off this betrothal. So let's go ahead and do that and break the betrothal. Everyone's going to hate me. We're going to spend prestige, but it is what it is. And then what we can do now is if we go back to Lord Aaron, maybe we can fix this up. Let's pick the older one. 9? Yeah, 9 should be fine. If we arrange a marriage here, you can marry my son and nephew, and they will accept that. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and send the proposal off. We did have to break a betrothal, and now we go to modify contract. Ah, we can't. We have to wait for him to accept. Okay, let's unpause. Fingers crossed we can get rid of this. Greetings, my handsome liege. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son Balon will be betrothed to my sister Shayna. Excellent. There we go. And now, hopefully, you've gone ahead. It didn't work. Okay, this is properly bugged then, unfortunately. I can't think of anything else I can actually do. If console commands aren't working and that's not working, then I'm fresh out of ideas. Right, betrothed can marry. Yeah, but none of these can actually marry, can they? Yeah, look at that. Absolutely terrible. Okay, let's just get rid of this. I might just have to break all the betrothals. That's going to cost so much prestige. Yeah, this is... It's a difficult situation. Okay, what kind of wars can we declare today? Let's go to War of the Fens, maybe. Seize de jure duchy. Now, which do I want here? This wouldn't actually gain us any land, would it? That would gain us a tiny bit of land. That as well. Let's get the High Chiefdom of Jagged Hills. It's only 180 prestige. We can definitely go ahead and afford that one. I think we're going to have a lot of war today. Did I not have a banner over here? Ah, there it is. I wasn't zoomed in enough. Let's go ahead and raise the men-at-arms. That should be plenty. Who are we going to have lead the army? Let's pick Lord Bonifer. There we go. He should do a fine and dandy job here. I wonder, does it take so long to raise the men in the north because it's so far away from the capital? Or is it something to do with supply? The Greyjoy house banner was finally destroyed. Maelys and Valena Targaryen are now married. Okay. I didn't have to pay the prestige for that. Which is good. That's very good. So maybe they can still marry off to one another. What's this? I feel a sharp twinge of jealousy in my chest as I look over to the source of laughter. It's a feeling known to me, yet it's unlike me to feel this way. I know I ought to be thankful that I guess Jon appears to get along well with Aelys, but there's something in how the two interact that worries me. So Jon, okay, how's Sunglass? I like that emblem, the coat of arms there. And Aelys is my sister, cousin, sister-in-law. I can't keep up with the family tree anymore. Oh dear. Their smiles are of the kind that lifelong friends or devoted lovers share. They unabashedly act as if they are the only ones in the room, blithely leaving me out of their conversations. Just what is their relationship, and should I do something about it? I mean, do I really care? Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just going to stay out of it. There we go. They grow closer to forming a friendship. Well, we've got other important matters to do here. I'm focusing on the war and trying to unite the new king. Secrets of the body. I find myself fascinated by the human body and all the secrets that it still keeps from us. Questions of life and death are constantly on my mind. To read texts on the topic is all well and good, but I cannot help but feel like I would learn a lot more from hands-on research. Oh, we could... yeah, let's study the ravages of disease on a corpse. There's no better experience than hands-on experience, I say. I try to hold my breath as I sift through the tangled mess of slimy, swollen entrails sprouting from the corpse's belly, but it is to no avail. The putrid stench of decay slowly finds its way to my lungs, making me gag. Something then tears open and a stream of vicious yellowish ichor spills all over the open operating table. What was that? Ooh, that does not sound good, does it? Maybe Alan can help me, my Septon, my Maester. That sounds absolutely terrible. Shipwrights have been constructed in stone dams. Right, we should go ahead and build something new there then. Let's quickly... what does this include? This building construction time. Okay. Too many pop-ups. Let's go ahead and upgrade the forestry then, because we do want to build a lot of buildings. Alan was ecstatic to learn about my newfound interest in anatomy. With this help, I have significantly deepened my understanding of the human body. I only wish there could be some way to starve off the smell. I am starting to fear all this exposure to bad air might not be good for my health. Perhaps some flowers could help? I guess. Game of Thrones in Crusader Kings medicine. Let's go back to the army. They're sieging as well. Thankfully, proper use of flower patches, incense and aeration seems to have helped lessen the effects that the bad vapours emanated by the cadavers were having on my body. I can finally focus on my studies without fear of repercussions of my own humoral balance. Nothing stands in the way of knowledge. Oh, there we go. We got a learning perk as well. So we cut open the body. We felt a bit sick. Used some flowers and all is good. Right. Time to go down the theologian tree. We could get faithful, so clergy opinion plus 10. We're not that far away from profit. Will we live long enough? We're 51, but our health is good. I have faith. Well, not the faith, but you know. Oh dear, terrible jokes. Ah, another Rhymoth Ironfoot died of old age. I'm not gonna read these anymore. It takes a long time. Prisoner taken in siege. Very nice. We're gonna have to find ourselves a new member of the King's Guard. 50 gold. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that off your hands. Where's the camp here? There it is. It's crazy. They changed their court language to the common tongue. Valor. What are you... what? Oh, he's betraying us. Can I see language? Court languages. For old tongue. Oh, the common tongue. Wait, is my court common tongue as well? Oh, it probably is, right? Yeah, it is the common tongue. Oh dear. Could I can't change this either, can I? I don't think I can. Yeah, it's pretty much the only language I can pick. Unless... yeah, I don't think I can change it. There is a way to change it, but I've completely forgotten how one does that. I guess we can't speak High Valyrian, because there's not enough people. Let's see, who can we invite to be our King's Guard? So you're... oh, you're stupid, so probably not you. Whoa, formidable fighter and a giant. We might have found a new Gregor. Oh, look at it. This guy's experience, though. I like Braxton just because he's a giant. I think I'm going to invite Braxton. He has the stature of a warrior for sure. If I saw him standing next to a king, I wouldn't try to do anything. Right, let's go ahead and take this camp then. Neighbouring Ruler 1 War. To the benevolent Rhaegar, I would be honoured to serve within your King's Guard. There we go. You come to the capital to take your vows. My King's Guard Braxton kneels before me, swearing to exchange his life for mine, to obey your word and keep your confidence, to speak their mind or hold their tongue at your beck, and to defend the honour of your name, your dynasty, and your throne. He rises, now pledged toward you with all his strength and to give his blood for yours. Rise, Sir Braxton. There we go. Another King's Guard for the throne room. Under siege. Yeah, we don't have to care about that. We're going to out-siege them easily. Oh, what's this? Fens formed a new alliance with the Ice Lakes. Ah, it looks like the Fens are trying to unite the northern clans as well. We did capture a valuable hostage, though, which is going to help us a little bit there. In fact, we might ransom him for 50 gold. There we go. That's going to be even better. Let's go westwards now, I think. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. Right, they grow up so fast. We're probably going to break this betrothal, though. So, where's the button? I've completely lost it. Break betrothal, there we go. Ah, it's going to cost us prestige. Everyone loses opinion. All the Targaryens are going to hate me. That just sucks. Wait, no! Ah, that's the betrothal I organized. Oh dear, I realized. I realized just as it happened. Ah, they're going to hate me. They're going to absolutely hate me for that one. Right, that's fine. Maybe I'm going a bit crazy as I age here. I think what we should do... I mean... Oh, you're quite strong, actually. But they would accept, but... would they get married straight away? Like, if we... Let's say, like, these guys... Oh, they're not as strong. They would accept this. Is this because you have... Have we fixed everything? I mean, I'm gonna marry off for alliances now. If I send this off, do you guys get married? Have I somehow randomly fixed the bug? Quite possibly. Because it didn't cost a lot of prestige there. My brother Jorah has died from his internal injuries. Oh, wowzers. Okay, all the Targaryens are dropping recently. Let's go ahead and take this camp. Demand artifact to the miserable King Rhaegar. You have something that should legitimately belong to me. What is it? The lavender... No, it's mine. Oh dear. And now he's created a faction. He wants the 7 kingdoms! Surely no one's going to join him on that one, are they? I don't think they will. We'll be fine. It was just a misunderstanding of communication there. As I step over the threshold to my courtier's at Alan's office, I find him bent deeply over a book. This translation of Thrasos of Myr is atrocious, he says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am as likely to cure my patients as I am to kill them outright. Let me have a look, Alan. I'm sure I can help you with this one. There you go. Increase your learning by 2 and you gain some learning experience as well. My relative Balon has been made a knight. Good for him. So is Balon now married? If we go ahead and look at this. No? I thought I married him off. Did they not accept? It's very interesting. I thought they accepted. Maybe I have to wait a little bit. Maybe they haven't responded yet. Should we go ahead and intercept them? I think we should. Oh, that's weird. Let's get a good old fight in. Okay, it looks like we're going over here and we're going to meet there. There we go. The Battle of Tread Ground. We should absolutely destroy them. As the years pass by, it becomes painfully obvious that my daughter Illyri has neither the talent nor the drive to paint the masterpiece she promised me. I was just a child in want of attention to think you truly believed my nonsense. Ah, the folly of childhood. It's fine. There we go. So we won that battle easily. How did we fare? Oh, we killed 2 of their champions as well. Very nice. In fact, Targaryen there doing a formidable job. Right, let's go ahead and take another camp. The skies bode ill, the winds wails, and my servants shake before the coming maelstrom. An awful day to be travelling the wilderness. Shabby hovels dominate this strange corner of the land, filthy and tiny. We've come upon a lone half-decent country house, but the dwelling is owned by my foul rival Bonifer. Oh dear. Oh, because his wife is my soulmate even, my lover and soulmate. I am being lashed by the mounting storm. One way or another, this will be a long night. Now, we can't pick this one because we're trusting and gregarious. And we can't pick this one because we're trusting and gregarious. Smiles, men! We're gonna pray that he houses us for the night. A miserable paranoid night. There we go. To my liege, did you sleep well? Enjoy a night of my people's hospitality or resting your glorious feet? I'm told you excel at being a charmless, intrusive, dung-spattered beggar. May the next storm sweep you from the face of the earth. Wow. Yeah, invest in softer beds, you like. You know what? Your beds were terrible. They weren't even worth my presence. Absolutely despicable. Everyone's going to hear about how terrible your beds are when I get back to court. I beckon my high septon to join me in the circle of brass orbs and candles arranged on stage throughout the dark room. The incense cloying the air to ward off the bad vapors makes our eyes tears up in little time. This is how, through the corner of our eyes, we must spot the inscrutable form of angels. However, soon takes pause. This feels wrong. These are divine. No. My intentions are pure, I assure you. Was persuaded by my play. Oh, we gained some experience. Nice. Well, if there's angels that are... if angels exist, then we will find them. Oh, we got another battle here as well. House fend themselves. They got some reinforcements. We've got another learning perk, though. Look at that. Convert faith in county progress speed plus 25%. Let's go ahead and unlock this. What I might do with that now... Oh dear, we lost another... Died of old age. Okay. Let's try and find another King's Guard. What I might do now... Just because we can convert faster... How are the Iron Islands doing at this point? So the Tullys own them. Oh, the Vale owns some as well. The Drowned Gods. Okay, the Tullys here. I'm going to help you out. And convert some faith. Wait, how long was that going to take? 12 years. But I can't convert faith. It won't let me. Okay, you're by yourselves. You're going to have to deal with that yourselves. The game doesn't want me to help. Is it not going to teleport me to my army? Apparently not. Okay, Targaryen. Okay. It's between you and you. Oh, Targaryen. Another one. Yes. we like our Targaryens. Where are we batting? I have no idea. To the benign Rhaegar, we'd be honoured to serve with you on Kingsguard. Excellent. Rise, Sir Targaryen. So do we have 2 Targaryens now? Or did one of them die? Yeah, one of them died and then we replaced him with another Targaryen. Okay, there's our battle. Let's go ahead and keep an eye on this one. This should be a very easy win. In fact, we just won the war as well. Look at that. We managed to kill one of it. We wounded a ton. Oh, you got wounded as well. That's good. Because you're in the faction against me. Who does actually have another member now. I'm not too scared. Well, let's enforce the demands. We've gained some more land. Did we... The Horned Keep, right? Who should we give this to? I think we should give this to my son and nephew. Why not? Let's go ahead and give you the Lordship of Hornpoint Way. And then I'm going to have to find you an alliance. Can I marry you off? Let's go ahead and unpause. It seems like the other marriage didn't go through for some reason. Okay, it went through this time. Right, you have an alliance, so you should be safe in the north now. My son Prince Maelys has accused my daughter Princess Valena of having had an affair with her lover Josman. I do not see what the fuss is about. It is not as if lust is an unnatural... Yeah, these accusations are naught but malice and lies. To the handsome Rhaegar, I gladly accept... Okay, that's good. We've got the marriage. Oh dear, my daughter Princess Valena has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that our brother husband Prince Maelys was the father of the child. Now it has become clear that the real father-to-be is none other than Josman. If only it could have stayed a secret. Now everyone knows. Oh dear, right. I want to check for Targaryens. Because, do we have anyone landed who isn't married off? How do I know if you landed? Ah, this. Right, you're in Dragonstone, and you're married. You are married as well, which is good. You're betrothed? You're landed as well. Interesting. We'll have to see how that one plays out. How's Valar doing? Yeah, Valar's in a marriage. This is me. We've got Aegon the Impaler. Oh, that's my player Aaron's son. Yeah, you two are married off together. So that's all fine. What about Vaemond here? Yeah, you're betrothed. Okay, in that case then, because you have Sunspear. You don't have the Kingdom of Dawn anymore though, do you? But you still do have Sunspear. Somewhere in here. Is Sunspear? Alright, that was terrible. Okay, we're gonna have to... I thought he had the duchy title. He does. Where are his lands? Okay, over here. Right, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and break this betrothal. Everyone's going to hate me a little bit. That's fine. And what I'm going to do... I can't even allow marriage. I mean, can you Can you find one yourself? Alliance power? No. What I'm hoping he does now is he finds himself a wife. I can't allow marriage, so I assume he can already do that. A secret truth has reached the light today. My vassal, Lady Corellon, has had an affair with my High Septon. I do not see what the fuss is about. Wow, the Tyrells. Now we know how Willis got that. What is it called? This consecrated blood, don't we? I think there was something going on behind closed doors there. I mean, it's nothing but malice and lies with that. You're pregnant with the High Septon's child? I'm lost for words. That's a incredible few nights as well. Oh dear. Someone died in my dungeons. And another... Oh, drank himself to death. Garwin here. Okay. We need to find another Kingsguard as well. So who do we have here? Well, Lucas, you're the stupid one, so we're never going to recruit you. Oh, I do like Miles. Oh, he's possessed, though. Maybe Harwood is the best choice then. Harwood has the stature of the warrior. Let's go ahead and invite him to my Kingsguard. I think he would be a good fit. There we go. He's accepted that one as well. I spit at my mug of spiced wine, eyes scanning over my latest scrawled work. What man does not hope to rest when tired? His work surrounding the happy retired, and hope only for memory's grace so that the whole world remembers their face. Truly I am one of the greatest artistic minds of my age. Oh, we become a poet! Oh, look at that! Just like my father, we have now become a poet. Faith of the Seven Holy Order has been founded by Valar. So that's going to be strong, I imagine. 1,000 soldiers and 2 knights. Okay, not the strongest. But I imagine they will grow in strength, right? I think so. Should we do any of these? I mean, we could write our thoughts down. Why not? We're looking a little bit stressed. Let's go ahead and do some of that. What we can also do... Now, we can't reform the faith just yet. We're waiting on our perks, aren't we? But I think that's the next plan. Should we go to war again? We've replenished our men-at-arms. So we go all the way up here. I think it's time to get in another war. Let's see. Walrus Bay. Where's that? That's down here. We can get the High Chieftain of the Woodlands. Oh, that's there. We don't gain too much, though. What about Old Heart Woodlands? High Chieftain? Yeah, we gain a little bit more. Let's go ahead and do... 90 prestige. We can't afford it right now. We're going to have to unpause and then wait for some prestige to build up. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. So the Vale are currently in a war for the Riverlands. Now, what we could do, possibly... Who wants this? The Harrenhal. Okay. So if we... He wants the Riverlands. Is that... Yeah, that's a kingdom title. We could demand that the Vale surrender... And that would weaken them and restore the Riverlands to their rightful owners. I mean, not their rightful owners. I think I'm going to do this. Right, let's go ahead and demand that the Vale surrender in this war. Hopefully they listen to us. If they say no, then I wonder if we can join. Greetings, my benevolent liege. I would lose far too much if I were to surrender. I do not wish to disobey, but Lord Robin has forced my hand. How dare you defy me? So can we do anything with that now? Or is that it? Yeah, we can't demand a surrender again, unfortunately. Maybe I can offer to join the war? No, we can't join the war because you're not fighting a peasant faction. Maybe I can imprison you? I don't think that's possible. Oh, we can imprison here. Might succeed. It's an act of tyranny, though, which is a problem. It is an act of tyranny. I mean, she didn't really do anything wrong. I demanded her surrender, but she did defy an order. We can... Why can we imprison you? Fornicator. Okay. Lucas of the... You're a deviant, and you're an adulterer as well. Right. What should we do with the Vale? I don't think it deserves imprisonment. I hereby invite you to a feast. Now, we're not interested in feasts right now. I'm trying to think what to do about this. I mean, it looks like she's going to lose anyway. Although she does have the numbers. Can I demand that you leave this war? Unfortunately not. Okay, I might just leave them up to their own devices then. We don't have to worry too much about that. And I just realized the High Septon died as well. Greetings, my charming liege. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court. Do you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna leave the veil up to it. We're gonna go and attend the feast. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host Lord Quentin has welcomed us to the feast. Where is this? I look forward to this. Oh, that's not too far away. That actually looks like a nice coastal holding there. Imagine the little view of the sea there. I imagine is very nice. After extensive conversation over our delectable dishes, Garmian expresses that he finds me most learned and wise, and that my utterances are always of inestimable worth to those less well-read than I. He recognises true intellect, I see. There we go. We're already forming a nice bond. We could all tell Lord Quentin had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I am covered in stink. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Quentin. Ah, dear, that's terrible. This is why we don't go to feasts. I know what I said, I just don't understand why you find it so funny. And now look at this, all this pettiness going on. Gramian cocks his head to the side while I withhold my chortle. I haven't told him what he said could be interpreted as something lewd. I'm having a hard time understanding this dialect, and I heard you are a cunning linguist. I may not be alone in thinking this is funny either. Lady Myla spat out some of her drink when Graham repeated himself. The two could share the same kind of crude humour as I, or they could be offended by it. I won't know what either thinks until I speak up. Okay, we're trying to do it again. Let's have some fun. Oh, they find it funny. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we're going to bother with feasts. We have other things to focus. The pettiness is just too much. Right, can we declare this war now? I think that's the war we wanted to declare. 90 prestige. Let's go ahead and declare that one. That's all looking good. And then we can raise the men up here as well. Let's raise the men at arms. Who's going to lead the armies? Oh, Boniface's preoccupied. Do you know what, Mallis, my son, and my nephew? I'm going to let you lead the armies. You can prove yourself as a Targaryen. Lead the men in our family's name. What a feast! I will remember the day spent in Lord Quentin's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. Farewell as my vassal. There we go. We're not going to any more feasts today. And the faction, Independence faction, disbanded. We still have this faction, though. I mean, yeah, they're never going to do anything, are they? A Master of Whispers discovers a secret. Lady Esma's attempted murder. Oh. In a dusty corner of the library, I find a tome bound in leather and inscribed with weird symbols, partially hidden behind other books. It is old, but has obviously seen some recent use. As I leaf through it, I quickly come to the realization that it deals with some unconventional knowledge. Yeah, let's read into it. I'm always happy to learn new things, no matter if they're controversial or not. Right, let's go ahead and take these camps. I think this can be a very quick war. I mean, they always are in the north, to be fair. Maybe not quick, but very easy. Greetings, brother. You have something that should legitimately belong to me. What is this? No, it's mine. Resin constructors have been built as well. Okay, maybe we should build something new in Stone Dance. Let's go ahead and upgrade the forestry again. Just increases how fast we can build things. This army's done sieging as well. Oh, should we go for a good fight? Let's go for a good old fight here. And we'll take this camp as well. Look at that. Well, that's not even going to be close. My lord, my high septon approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the compendious book on calculation by completion and balances, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his way, I would be in your debt. 300 gold, oh dear, that sounds like a you problem. I'm spending my gold elsewhere. Wowzers. Just a little bit demanding, eh? Right, what's doing good here? Oh, what are you wearing? Lord Lucas here, ready for battle. I mean, he's got his helmet on, that's the most important thing, I guess. Oh dear. Harwood, my Kingsguard, frets all for the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. At last, as we make our way to dine, he begins sheepishly. My host, they say Lord Aring, your cousin, takes his purported claims on your lands more seriously each day. Now, we do know that the faction here, we've had my spies reporting that he wants the Seven Kingdoms. He maintains he is personally wronged by your continued rule of his rightful domain, King's Landing in particular. It's treason. What should we do? I shall write to him at once. Or he could become my rival. I mean, right now, we know that he doesn't pose a threat to me because he doesn't have any backing. So I think starting a war and risking more people flocking to his side may be a bit foolish. We've learned from my father and his father before him. So I think we're just gonna... We'll write to him at once. Let's see what he wants to say. It softens him. There we go. So we've managed to diffuse the situation just a little bit. Lord Gesmond, the husband of my vassal Lady Esmeen, has accused my vassal Lady Esmeen of having had an affair with my vassal Lord Galadon. I do not see... Yeah, we don't care. We really couldn't care less about this. Have you seen my family? Right, let's get religious icon. Convert faith in county. Okay, that's gonna be fine. And then we're one away from profit, which I'm really looking forward to. We'll finally be able to change the religion. And there we go. We won the war nice and easy. Let's go ahead and enforce the demands. Greetings, King Rhaegar of the Iron Throne. Blessings upon you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to pull an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Let's disband the men. How did we do in the battle? Oh, very easy. There we go. We captured someone as well. Good old Heg here. Let's ransom you off. And we'll transfer you as well. So, I think that was a good episode. Look at that. We've gained some more territory. We're not too far away from gaining all of this land now at all. I think what the plan is now... Oh, what's Dawn doing? We have to zoom in, don't we? They are... Oh, just a Liberty War. Okay, that's fine. Wait. You're Targaryen. Jaehaera Targaryen? You are... Okay. The Targaryens are really gaining power, you know? Wait, was that marriage matrilineal or patrilineal? Okay, patrilineal. I mean, that's fine. The Targaryens will still sit on the Crown of Dawn, I guess, even if it's not the main leader. But what I was saying, I think over the next few episodes, we're going to gain control of this and then probably wrap the series up because this prestige bug is kind of throwing a spanner in the works, isn't it? But we will continue with our goal to unite the 8 kingdoms, and then I think that'll be a good place to leave it because this series... We did start this on the first version of the mod as well, so it will be fun to play something new too. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.